Hearn, it's Sergiy with FightHype.com. First question, what are your thoughts on the Wilder and Fury fight?
I think it's a great fight for boxing. I have my doubts whether it will happen. May get signed, but I hope both guys make it into the ring. I think if there was one guy that we'd want Wilder to fight, to grow the Joshua fight, it would definitely be Tyson Fury. I think it's a bad fight for Fury at the time because he hasn't got his swag or his flow yet. He must be getting 20 million plus for that fight, otherwise I don't know why he's taking it, but he sees something maybe we don't, and good luck to him. I think it's a good fight for the heavyweight division.
So the question is, do you see, like, does this fight, if Wilder were to win in dramatic fashion, or in the event that Fury were to win, does this fight affect negotiations any way?
Yeah, I think if Wilder wins the fight and it does good pay-per-view numbers, then it certainly increases his stock in the Joshua fight. He's still a one belt holder, but he's definitely increasing his stock with wins against Ortiz and Fury. If Fury wins, there must be a rematch clause because it's a voluntary defence, so that will slow down our fight. But I don't see, Fury's a good fighter, very skillful, but I don't see him beating Wilder at all at the moment.
Right, do you guys then look to at a guy like Ortiz to maybe see how Joshua would do versus Ortiz and pair that versus his fight?
I think we're fighting the number 3 heavyweight in the world in Povetkin on September the 22nd, so I see that as a very tough fight. And after that, the strategy remains the same, to fight Deontay Wilder in an undisputed fight. But he's got to beat Fury, and that fight's got to happen first. So all these things, but someone said to me, "Oh, you must be devastated that Fury's fighting Wilder." I said, "No, I'm absolutely over the moon. The money that's been offered for Joshua will be tripled, quadrupled for the Wilder fight if that fight happens and he comes through, and Wilder will make more money as well. So I think it's a win-win for everybody."
Last question. So we've seen mega fights sometimes happen, sometimes not happen. We've seen some, to use Bob Arum's term, over-marinate, right? What would be the sell-by date, like the absolute latest before this fight?
Well, it depends who you're talking about. I mean, Joshua's not at his peak yet. He's not in his prime. He's had 21 fights. I think he's probably 2, 3, 4 fights away from his peak as a pro. I think Wilder is at his peak, but I don't think he's shown any signs of decline. So, Mayweather-Pacquiao happened 4 or 5 years too late. I will say one thing, Mayweather-Pacquiao got the max financially. I mean, that's not what the fight fans want to hear, but let me tell you, they got every penny they could out of that fight. They did it at the biggest time possible. And we're doing this fight way too early, but someone could lose. Do you know what I mean? It's a different division, different dangers to what Pacquiao and Mayweather were, the kind of fights they were in. Mayweather was always very unlikely to lose. Joshua can lose in the heavyweight division. Wilder can lose in the heavyweight division. Certainly next year, absolute prime time. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. And like I said, I hope that Wilder Fury does happen because it makes the Wilder Joshua fight 4 or 5 times bigger. It's just a case of whether those two will actually get in the ring.
Thanks for your time.
No worries. Cheers, mate.